Hello everybody, I'm Skittle 1998. Well, I just heard some breaking news. Just today, I looked on Instagram, and the stupidest trade that I ever seen in Major League Baseball. Not the stupidest, but I think it was, I don't know why. Okay, the Cincinnati Reds traded John Lamb to the Tampa Bay Rays for cash. I'm like, really? I think you can do that. Yeah, I'm not joking. They traded John Lamb to the Rays. The Reds get cash. I mean, what? I mean, that's kind of crazy. That has to be the funniest trade I ever seen in my life. Get cash for trading John Lamb. I think John Lamb's like 24 or 25. I think. I don't know if I'm right or not. Alright, moving things forward, we're going to talk about two things about the two things in baseball. We talk about the John Lamb trade, and now we'll get ready for World Series game number 7, the final game. It'll be the Cubs against the Indians in the final game. The pitching matchup will be Carl Hendricks for the Cubs. He's going to be taking on Corey Kluber, who's been dominating in World Series. He's 2-0 with a 0.89 ERA. And stuff, and Cubs have not won the World Series since 1908. It's been 100 years. It's been 100 some years in the making. Cleveland won their last World title was 1945. So there's going to be something's going to happen tonight. It's going to be the end of the Chicago Cubs' long World Series, or it's going to be the end of the Cleveland Indians' long history of the world. They snapped their long time after winning the World Series last year. It would be the Cubs. To me, I think the Cubs did pretty good comeback and stuff. They were down 2-1. They come back and even the series up. They come back and even the series up. They just destroyed the Indians last night, 9-3. Chris Bryant had a good game. He was 3 for 4 with a homer. Addison Russell had a grand slam in the 3rd inning. Made it 7-0 Chicago. And this Cubs pitched pretty good. Cubs destroyed them so bad. I mean, forced a Game 7. So yeah, my predictions of Game 7, I'm gonna go with Chicago. I don't like Chicago, but I know they're the Reds' rival, but I know the Reds will like the Cubs, and probably the Reds putting money on the Cubs, probably because they're division rivals, and they're both have divisional rivals, Reds and the Indians. I'm gonna go with the Cubs. I think the Cubs tonight will break their curse. Cubs are going to beat Corey Kluber. They're going to score 3 or 4 runs off him. They're going to beat Corey Kluber tonight. And Carl Hendricks better be dominating on the mound tonight. I hope he does. He didn't do that bad in his first game pitching the World Series. He didn't do that bad, but he lost 1-0 though. So I'm going to go to the Cubs over the Indians to finally win the World Series since 1908. I think the Cubs got it. I think Chicago Cubs, they got the best record than the Indians do. 103-58. But Cubs are all the way. I'm going with Chicago to win the World Series. I'm starting Cleveland Indians. I know Cleveland Cavaliers won the finals, but imagine this: if Cubs win tonight, it's going to be the whole era back to the Cleveland Golden State Warriors series. They'd be finals when Cleveland come back and won the last 3 games, and that's going to be crazy if the Cubs can do that tonight in Cleveland. The final game of the World Series. Who's going to take home the World Series? Will it be the Cubs or will it be the Indians? My predictions, I'm going with the Cubbies, because I want to see Cubbies break their curse and stuff like that. Alright guys, that was just an update video. That was a sports update video, and that was the craziest trade I've ever seen in my life, actually. And that was crazy. So I'll be purchasing my World Series tomorrow morning, I think. I'll be trying to get up early and stuff. So I'll probably sleep, and then and then I'll probably check who won the World Series last night. I hope the Cubs will. And then I'll make a video to the World Series champs. If I like the Cleveland Indians, I'm gonna go. I won't be sad. If Chicago Cubs win, I'm gonna be happy. All right, guys, that was a sport update video. I'll be doing these a lot. And I'll be doing scores a lot as well whenever the baseball season come back and stuff. And whenever the baseball season come back in April next season, So yeah, so this is me getting skipped on 19 South, and I'll see you guys next time in my who wins the World Series. The World Series next, and also I may post some Clash of Clans. I could, but alright guys, that's this weekend skipped on 98. Stay tuned for Clash of Clans. I may play a McClan War. As our Clan Wars are like an hour and 12 minutes, I think. Try to tune in the Clan War. Peace.